Okay, in our last Mishnah, we said that we were talking about Manshe Ma'amad. We said that there was a Korban Eitzim, Ein Bo Ben Ilah. If they were offering a Korban Eitzim, then they canceled a bunch of the Ma'amadot. They canceled a bunch of the Korbanot. So since we talked about the Korban Eitzim, so our Mishnah, Taanit, Perek Daled, Mishnah Daled, continues and tells us when would the Kohanim bring the Atzei Kohanim? When was this Korban Eitzim brought? Because remember we said in the last Mishnah, that when they brought B'yom Shemivi'im ha'Eitzim, when these families would bring the Eitzim, Mivi'im imahem Korban Nedava. They brought this Korban, they would bring a Korban Nedava, a gift Korban, an offering, V'osim oto hayom tov, they would make it a Yom Tov. Why would they do this? The Bartuner says, K'sha'alu b'nei Gola, lo matzu Eitzim L'ishka, when the people of the exiles came to the Beit HaMikdash, in the Zman HaBayit Sheni, in the time of Ezra and Nehemiah or Nehemiah, probably looks like Nehemiah, okay? So these families got up and said, we offered, that we made the nedava, they made a pledge. And the prophets among them said, they made a condition. Even if the office, even if the storehouse is full of wood, they would have to give anyway. That's a good way to get into history, you got your dedication. These families are famous families. They're in the Mishnah, they're in the Navi. So one of these days, so on the first of Nisan, the Bnei Arach ben Yehuda, the Esrim beTammuz. On the 20th of Tammuz, Bnei David ben Yehuda, the family of David ben Yehuda, probably a family, not David HaMelech, but descendants of. Chamisha ba'av, on the 5th of Av, Bnei Parosh ben Yehuda. B'Shiva Abo, on the 7th of Av, Bnei Yonadav ben Rechav. I don't know what these families are. You can look them up. All of these names appear. I'm pretty sure they all appear right in Ezra or Nehemiah or other places in the Navi. You can look them up. Ba'asarabo, on the 10th of Av, they need a lot, I guess, to gear up for the Chagim. B'nei Sina'ah ben Binyamin. B'chamisha asarabo, on the 15th of Av, B'nei Zazuta ben Yehuda. V'imahem, and among them, Kohanim, Levi'im, V'chol Mishta b'Shivto. Anybody else, the Kohanim, Levi'im, anybody else who doesn't know what Shevet they are, okay? Ubnei Gonvei Eli, and the people who are Gonvei Eli. The thieves of Eli, okay? Ubnei kotzei ketziot. And the people are kotzei ketziot. Ketzia are the people who are cut branches or cut leaves. What in the world is going on here? So, one second. So let's it's unclear what these people are kotzei ketziot. Oh, right, what the Gemara says. I looked it up, I think in the Gemara. The Bartuner quotes it, but it's worth it to see in the Gemara itself. It's a little long, but I think it's really worth it to see this inside. Gemara says, Tanu Rabbanan, Ma'o yu b'nei gonvei Eli u'b'nei kotzvei ketziot. What are these gonvei Eli and kotzvei ketziot? Amru. So the sages said, Pa'am achat gazra ha'malchut gzeira al Yisrael. So there was a decree on Israel, shelo yaviu eitzim l'maracha. Whoever it was made a decree that they cannot bring wood to the maracha. I want to make this a little bit bigger so we can see it a little bit better. So they made a decree, no. Even bigger. Can we get one more in? Yeah. They made a decree. They would shelo yaviu eitzim lemaracha, v'shelo yaviu bikurim liYerushalayim. You can't bring eitzim nor bikurim. V'oshivu pros daot. These are kinds of like guards ala drachim. They put guards on the roads. Kederach shoshiv Yeravam ben Navat, just like Yeravam ben Navat did in Sefer Melachim. Shelo yaviu Yisrael leregel. When he did it so the Jewish people couldn't go and offer korbanot because he said if they go to Yerushalayim, I'm going to lose my monarchy. Ma'asuk ksherim. What do the whole ksherim do? Remember, they can't bring bikurim or wood. Heviu salei bikurim. They brought baskets of bikurim. V'chipum b'ktziot. So they covered that with ktziot. Ktziot are dried figs. Now, everybody knew you can't bring dried figs. You have to bring fresh fruit for bikurim. V'natlum. Okay, and they took them. Ve'eli al ktefim. Eli is like a big beam, like this huge beam. So when they got to the guards, Amru lehem, they said, where are you going? Omrim lehem, they said, we have to make igulei dveila. We've seen it many times. Igulei dveila are presses of figs. They would take the dried figs and press them and make them into cakes. This is one of the few foods that the Mishnah talks about that they could preserve for long periods of time. It was dried fruit. But you need to press it with these big beams. The guy was like, oh, okay, no problem, go ahead. When they finished Itrum Besalim, they would adorn their baskets. They bring to Yerushalayim. Tana, and the writer says, Hein b'nei Salma'i hanetufi. So these are the people that are called salma'i hanetufi. Okay, and there are other, the kitza'ei kitziot. Maybe they call them kitza'ei kitziot because kitziot, remember, were dried figs. Or gonvei ali. Remember, they were the people who stole ba'ali sha'al kitfenu, with this ali, this beam on our shoulders. So the gonvei eli, they were these people, and then they would bring, and that's how they brought bikurim. What are b'nei salmai hanetufi? B'nei salmai hanetufi, I think we're going to see that as well. Okay, there's another group called salmai hanetufi, okay, that they had a tradition of. Amru, they said, again, this idea that they made a decree, you can't bring wood to the ma'aracha. It's unclear what the reason is. You'd have to discuss who we're talking about and what the historical relevance is. So they put these guards on the way, so that just like your Ravam and Avad. What did those who were the fearful of sin, the Firmis, the religious? So they brought the wood and they made ladders. And they put them on their shoulders. And they went on the road. When they got to the guards, they said, "Where are you going?" So we have to go climb up to our dovecotes. We got to go climb up these huge ladders to climb up in order to get our doves because they're very high up. The guy's like, "Oh, okay, go ahead." And when they got past the guards, they pulled apart the ladders and they took them and the wood. And about them they say, Zecher Tzadik Libracha. So that's what the Gemara says, that this Mishnah, our Mishnah is an allusion to when it says, Gonvei Eli Kotzei Nikitziot, they're the stealers of the trees, the branches. And they were the people that are remembered for good because they did their best, their ultimate, to make sure there was enough wood in the Beit HaMikdash. Be'esrimbo, on the 20th of, I think we're still on Av. Right, Av. On the 20th of Av, B'nei Pachat ben Moab, Pachat Moab ben Yehuda. Be'esrim be'elul, the 20th of Elul, B'nei Adin ben Yehuda. The family of Adin ben Yehuda. Be'echad be'tevet, Shavu be'parosh shni'ah. The people of Parosh ben Yehuda came a second time. Be'echad be'tevet, lo haya ba'ma'amad. So on the first of Tevet, they didn't have any ma'amad. Remember that Korban 18. Shabo Halel, V'korban Musaf, V'korban 18. It was all of them on the first of Tevet. Because it was Halel, because it was Chanukah. Korban Musaf Rosh Chodesh, and Korban Eitzim. So they didn't have time. They had so many Korbanot, there was no time for any Ma'amad at all. All right, we'll stop here. Dedicated learning to memory of my father, of Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. And as always, let's see if I can find it, remind you to go to Mishnah Yomit. And you can find all these Mishnah each and every day. Have a good day.